Greetings one and all, how's everyone doing? Excuse me, man, only when the camera's on. How's everyone doing? I hope well. This is not going to be cast iron cooking. I'm actually making one of my favorite meals, and it is chicken fried rice. Now I'm making it my way, so there may not be traditional Asian ingredients. There are water chestnuts. So, and I think, you know, when you cook for yourself, you should make it the way you want to. This is a pan I'm using. Yeah, it's seen some wear and tear. Damn, Teflon's coming off, but you know, it works well. I'm using this because it's nice and deep, and when I stir the rice, it stirs a lot better. So I'm gonna get the chicken prepped and we'll move on. Today's protein is gonna be one chicken thigh and one chicken breast and 3 chicken thighs. And you can cut these up to the desired thickness. If you like them thick, cut them thick. If you like them thinner, cut them thinner. Cut them up into cubes. I'm sure you can make this with pre-cooked chicken as well if you had some chicken left over. It's a great way to use up leftover vegetables as well. So if you cook yourself up a nice roast chicken dinner and you have a little light rice sitting in the fridge, take some of the vegetables, take some chicken, fry it up. Easy meal. This whole meal with all the ingredients was only, including the sparkling ice caffeine drink that I bought, which was like $1.20. The whole thing was only like $11 and like 78 cents. So just about done cutting up the chicken thighs. You don't have to use thighs, but I like thighs, so go ahead and start warming this pan up. A little olive oil. I'm going to cook this chicken in 2 batches, so just like I do with the chicken curry. So I have it all cut up, ready to go. Alright. The pan's heating up nice. Oh, I forgot something as well. Excuse the camera move. I've got a little bit of sesame oil, which I usually put in my ramen. And a little bit of that as well. So, let's get moving on this. Seasonings, I'm going to use a little salt. Not a ton because I'm also adding soy sauce. So I've got a little paprika. Maybe not traditional, but I like it. A little Uncle Steve's Gator Shake because I figured why not. And I got a little garlic. Nice. Get that cooking. Alright, so I get the second batch of chicken going. I'm going to get some garlic going in my garlic press. Because I like garlic and I like mushrooms. Here goes my broccoli. mushrooms. If you ever wondered why I cook my chicken in batches like this, it's because when you cook it all in the same pan at the same time. You notice how there's a lot of moisture at the bottom? Well, that moisture is actually boiling your chicken, and it's not frying it. So, for those of you who've always wondered. So, because of the smaller amount, you get a much better fry. So, chicken's looking pretty close. Nice. Okay. Get that chicken out of the pan. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put in just a little bit of chicken stock. I don't know, just a small pour. And the reason I do that is because I want to deglaze the pan, which means I want to use a little moisture and scrape up all that goodness at the bottom of the pan, because that's all just flavor. Flavor I don't want to get rid of. Nice. So, let that kind of boil down for a minute. I had to pull my mushrooms because they were getting a little too done. Alright, so I'm kind of letting this boil out the extra liquid. I probably put a little too much in. That's alright though. I got some rice in the microwave. So I'm going to do 30 seconds. I'm not trying to heat it up. I'm just trying to take the chill off. I mean, I had it out on the counter a little bit too. That rice is going to soak up any of the moisture as well, or soak up all that liquid as well. So just 30 seconds. I guess you want to be technical, 27 seconds. I probably could have gone a little longer, but that's alright. 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 Put the chicken back in. And also make sure you get all the goodness off that plate. You know, something you don't want to waste. All that is flavor. I go ahead and throw the mushrooms in too. And again, same thing. Don't want to lose any of that liquid. Okay. Alright. Now for the next two items. It's going to be, got the chicken in there, so now we're going to dump in our offspring. So 2 eggs. Here's what I do with that. This is what I meant about the larger pan. See how much it's easier to get in there and stir. All I do is I just make a well in the center. There's quite a bit in here this time. Make a well in the center. Add some unsalted butter right there in the center. And I don't know if it actually comes with eggs. I just add eggs because I like it. I like how it comes out. Once that butter gets melted, which should be, might need a little bit more heat. Yeah, I'm smelling little rice grains everywhere. The butter's not going to hurt the chicken or the stir fry. It's going to add a little extra moisture to the rice. Right in the center with your eggs. Oh crap! I almost forgot my chestnuts. Drain these. No, typically just scramble these right in the center. Come on, guys. The rice may not have been heated up enough. I probably should have done it a minute, maybe a minute and a half. It's coming together. If you get a piece of chicken or a piece of mushroom in there, it's no big deal. Cool. Coming together. Now I go ahead and just stir it all up. Add one grated carrot. Put it in there raw. All the broccoli. And a whole can of sliced water chestnuts. Yeah, it's going to make quite a bit. Pour in some soy sauce. Well, I didn't add a whole ton of salt because I knew I was going to be doing that. Man, that's a lot of food. I'm going to be eating fried rice for a while. The moisture down at the bottom of the pan. Wow, this is cutting it. Probably made too much. Get down in there, make sure you move the bottom around so it doesn't burn. Pretty messy. Okay. And one final ingredient, which is just teriyaki sauce. It's actually just a marinade, but it should still taste good. That should be enough. Might be more than enough. And realistically at this point, as soon as the carrots are cooked through, because the water chestnuts are already cooked, you're just basically heating them up. So as it fries, it's going to steam everything up. And I'm looking at the bottom and it's not sticking really, so nice. All right, I want to taste it and see if the carrots are done. They're a little crunchy. Oh man. I probably made enough here for 4 to 6 people. Six if I had other things to go with it, like if I had some I baked up, I don't know, a dozen egg rolls or something, or some pot stickers, or both, kind of to go with it. I could probably easily feed 6 people. Alright, let's dish some up. Went ahead and called it. I don't mind if my vegetables are a little crunchy, because if you're into onions, you could cut up some green onion, put it over the top, be totally fine. Might add a little bit extra soy sauce, just because. So, all right, let's taste it. Got my zero sugar sparkling ice here. Of course, it's going to be 1,000 degrees because it just came off, but oh man. Killer good, just, and so simple to make, and not very expensive either. Well, I'm gonna sit down and eat lunch. Well, this would be the point where I show you an empty bowl, but I just came in the kitchen and threw it in the sink. So foolish of me. So needless to say, freaking delicious. So easy to make, delicious. I mean, I guess I said that twice. Great way to use up chicken, great way to use up leftover vegetables, because chances are when you're cooking, you're going to be making vegetables that you like anyway. You know, a little bit of soy sauce, which I think most kitchens have. Or if you get a lot of teriyaki, you get a few packets lying around, just open them up, throw them on there. Yeah. Nothing in here I don't like. And a really good meal. So as always, I thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.